Hi everybody. How are you? This is Pamela from Pamela's Butterfly Life, and welcome to Grandma Mildred's Kitchen. Yay! I'll be honest, I have been in this kitchen all morning, and I'm gonna let you know that I actually record. This is pre-recorded. I'm not going live on February 16th, which would have been my grandmother's 94th birthday, because my sister Arvanda, she's a Valentine's baby, and we might be going to dinner on Sunday, but then the roads are looking real dicey, so I don't know if we're going out, to celebrate her and her birthday, or we're staying at home. So I decided to record, which is technically Saturday the 15th, but I'm gonna air this on the 16th for Grandma Mildred's Kitchen. I is tired. So you do know that I pre-prepared, because there's no way. I've been in the kitchen. Right now, it is technically Saturday, but I'm going to post this on February 16th on Sunday for Grandma Mildred's Kitchen. It is 9:37 p.m. on Saturday. I've been in this kitchen since 9 o'clock in the morning. I know you're like, 9 o'clock in the morning, what in the world? What you doing, lady? So I cooked greens. So for my grandmother Mildred, to honor her, I'm making her favorite food. Macaroni cheese, yikes. Fried chicken and greens, right? And then for my grandma Parker, which is my granddaddy's mom, I'm gonna leave a picture of my grandma Parker as well as my grandma Mildred. I made her because she loved Chinese food. Do you remember, if you grew up in Detroit in the 80s and 90s, do you remember Sun Dragon on 6 Mile Greenfield? Yeah, so we go there. So my mom will pick up my grandma with my mom. My mom ran all her errands, helped her pay her bills. She paid her own bills, but my mom drove her. My grandma didn't drive. So we'll pick her up to pay. I remember Michigan Bell. We went to pay all her bills, and we go to Sun Dragon and eat. And she always gets sweet and sour chicken. I'm like, oh, I can do sweet and sour chicken and attempt to do it like in a less sugar way. Even looking for recipes and ingredients for less sugar. They're still saying, oh, pineapple juice. Oh goodness, brown sugar. So I did omit the chicken portion of the Chinese food. So I did create, instead of shrimp stir fry, or not shrimp stir fry, what is it? Shrimp fried rice. I made shrimp cauliflower, and not fried rice, but I made that, as well as egg roll in a bowl. So I'm going to kind of work my way backwards. Are y'all ready for this? Now, the macaroni cheese. One thing about me, I'm going to be very transparent. Okay, I'm gonna flip this around. Are you ready for the macaroni cheese? So look, I'll be honest, the weather is a little bit dicey here in the Metro Detroit area. I didn't feel like going to get like macaroni noodles or even cavatappi. Jamie has some rigatoni. I'm like, okay, well, can you use like rigatoni for macaroni cheese? They're like, yeah. Look at my rigatoni. It looks hella sus. But I told you I'm gonna be honest about my cooking. I told you, this is not indicative of Grandma Mildred's soul food. So don't get this like twisted. My Grandma Mildred could throw down. She would not be very happy looking at this macaroni cheese. And I still got it in the oven. So what I did, I'll go through what I prepared. But first, I'm going to go through this macaroni cheese. I use Stovetop Kisses. Y'all know Stovetop Kisses on YouTube? Miriam, her food slaps. So this is her recipe. Not to blame her, because she obviously had maybe different measurements. She said use a cup and a half of milk. And I used that, but I didn't take into consideration the rigatoni noodles compared to her macaroni cheese noodles. And I only have 2 types of cheese. So actually, here, I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, hold on. Look, oh child. Y'all, please don't judge me. Please be gentle, because I guarantee you, this macaroni cheese is, it may not, and then Jamie's not, I don't think he's gonna come out and taste it. And I'm darn sure not tasting it. But I told you to be honest. So she said and then she made it look, so I followed what she said. She says, okay, after you heat up your water, use the chicken bouillon. And then after that, you put your noodles in, whatever noodle that you're using. And then after that, strained it. After she strained it, she just added her little butter and her 5 cheeses. I have 2. She used Kobe, Swiss, provolone, Velveeta, and Sharp. I used 2. Mozzarella and extra Sharp. I'm going to layer this like and then look, this is my cheese. So, but okay, how about this? You know what's gonna make it? Oh, now I'm gonna fry chicken. So the other dish is already prepared, but guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going to fry chicken with you, and then I'm gonna put this macaroni cheese in the oven. Yeah, so how you doing? I'm sitting here running my mouth about my food. How was your Valentine's? Oh, yes, you had a good Valentine? I'm telling you, I love love. And I love life. So every day is a day of, to me, really, honestly, I'm so in love with life and with God's purpose and will and for new beginnings. So only thing about Valentine's that I really do love, because red and pink, they're my favorite colors. So I love seeing like red and pink bears and of course the chocolate. I'll be honest too. See, I'm always being honest with you. Okay, right now I'm layering it. I'm layering the cheese, and I'm gonna put this in the, oh gosh, I'm gonna put it in the oven. Okay, so this is what I do every now and then, but I'm getting back really, because I'm a little more structured. Okay, we talked about like if you have a sweet tooth, you want to eat that Snickers, and you want to, oh gosh, eat that Reese's. If you go to like Kroger, I don't know where you are, Publix, whatever grocery store, the Lindt, Lindt, like those truffles, those little round truffles, but they have like candy bars. So the higher the cacao percentage, like you see one that says 72, 85, 90, 95. So I'll get the one 90%. Now it might not be your jam, but I get the 90%. The 90% cacao, which is only, and there's 10 squares each bar. Each square is only like 3 grams of sugar. So I'll eat the whole candy bar. And it doesn't bother my weight. But I still want to be like really structured. So right now I'm layering the cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna put you down. Now I'm gonna go through all the seasonings. You see my Frida back there? Hey Frida Kahlo. All right, so it's way too much pasta. I'm not using all this pasta, so I'm gonna just leave that aside. And then I layer. And then Jamie, do you think he's gonna eat it? Okay, he just came in just now. He was at Erica's at my Honey Bunnies. He just came in. And he's at her house with some McDonald's. This kid is about to be 18. He eats McDonald's like he's 5. Like, he loves his McDonald's. His Big Macs. I told him we can make just Big Macos. Okay, so I'm layering. Look, I bet you my other food's gonna slap. So I'm like I said, please do not judge this macaroni cheese or the fried chicken. We'll see how that turns out. So this in the oven for 400. Ow! For 400 degrees on 400 degrees for, she said 25 minutes. I'll put a timer. Maybe I should set a timer. Maybe Jamie can set a timer. Are y'all not gonna forget? Okay, so that is in the oven. So I'm gonna bring you back over here. So I'm gonna show you what I cooked. I'm gonna try to like explain what I cooked in layers. So let's go with the Let's go with. Actually, I should have taken that out, huh? Hey, what's going on? How was your Valentine's? I know I'm skipping around, and I want to share a story. I want to talk to you about my grandma Parker and how she was I wrote a paper in college, my freshman year, called HELL of a woman, and she totally was. How's your Valentine's? Yeah, did you see my video that I posted? You understand, when inspiration hits me, it hits me. So it was February 13th, right? And I'm like, oh, I want to do something for Valentine's, like, for my social media, but I don't know what to do. I'm like, I don't have anything like red. And I realized my mom, I told you, my mom, she still dresses me. Like all my trench coats and jackets, and that's my mama's. So I'm like, ooh, I can wear the red trench coat. I'm like, okay, what am I going to wear with it? I started having naughty thoughts. I was like, ooh, of course I'm going to wear something. But I'm like, ooh, I can picture me, in a trench coat with some high heels. Ow! When my husband get off work. And I'm just kind of there like, hey. So I was like, ooh, I can go outside. So this was the 13th, Valentine's Eve. And I'm like, who's going to record for me? My baby sister, Cece, she's the baby of the 10 of us. So I called her because I'm up. I was up really at 3:30. I didn't want to get there early, but it's a long story. But I was up. I called her like 6. I said, honey, what's on your schedule? I'll pay you. I pay people, for their time. What's up? She was like, I can record. So that video was taken. It was 15 degrees. When I tell you I was so cold, I was cold, but I was just so committed. Like, oh my God. The first recording, I did a little stumble. I said, oh, we got to do it over. But the second recording was cute. So I had a great Valentine's. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so I'm going to kind of break down meal by meal. Every dish starts with butter, honey. Butter makes everything better. So imagine this skillet. I'm just going to give you an example. This skillet with butter, garlic, and diced onions. That's how you start. So that's how I started each dish. Minus, the greens. The greens, that's different. So I'm going to go through, let's see. I'll talk about and it's already cooked. It's already cooked. So we have to fry that chicken. See, it's already been 10 minutes. This is the shrimp. What is it? The cauliflower the shrimp cauliflower rice. So get your butter, get your garlic, and put that in the skillet, right? Because I don't want this to be so long and lengthy because I still have to fry chicken. Boy. So you put your butter and your garlic in the skillet. Let that fry up. Oh, before you do that, the cauliflower rice. If you're using frozen cauliflower rice, oh, I implore you. Cauliflower rice is so delicious. If you're getting it frozen, which I do, just take the frozen, or you can just thaw it out at room temperature. With me, I don't have time for that. So I just take it frozen, put it in the skillet. Don't add anything because it's really wet. Put it on high to get all the ice off of the cauliflower. Put it on high till all the water until it's all drained and it's nice and like warm enough. And then you take it and drain out the water. Then you add your butter and whatever seasonings of your choice, right? After I did that, and then this is why I tell you, I've been in this kitchen all day. But I had company today, in which it was awesome company, but I knew that it was going to be a long day because I'm like, it was good. It was good to connect. Anywho, oh God, so as the cauliflower, so in another time I had to devein all the shrimp. Get the shrimp, devein the shrimp. I'm not going to say, but devein the shrimp, patted it dry, put it in the refrigerator. Then after my cauliflower rice was all nice and buttery and seasoned, I used coarse onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of salt, and then I of course already prepped scallions, and then I combine that. So this is my shrimp fried rice, shrimp cauliflower fried rice. So that's one dish for my Grandma Parker. So that's one dish, and then we'll tell you stories in between. My Grandma Parker, which is my granddaddy's mama, she only had one child. So she was born in 1909, is that right? 1909, and she met Nirvana in 1998, is that right? Yeah, she would have been 87, 88. So my mom, okay, I think it was during, so please, my history. My grandmother, my granddaddy was 15 years old, and my Grandma Parker left for 6 months to go and help out family in California during the Dust Bowl. I think farmers, they couldn't, I think they lost a lot of money. People were starving. It was not the best of times. So my grandmother, since she was so fiscally responsible, she had money saved. So she was able to actually leave to go help out my great-great-grandfather, which is her dad in California. And she paid a neighbor to look after my granddaddy. My granddaddy was 15. He drove. He had his own car. And then she's so cute. My Grandma Parker, she still gave him money. So she already paid the neighbor 6 months in advance for his stay. Still gave him money, spending money. And then she sold, just for emergency, she sold $1,500 in his little jacket pocket. She said, this is just for emergencies. Huh. And he called her boss. Was she not a boss? Yes, she was a boss. And my mother told me too, and I'm gonna get to the other dish. My mom said, let me tell you something. Men or boys, they're always gonna be around. From the time you start noticing them, they noticing you, they're always be around. My Grandma Parker, when we go and visit her, she stayed on Pasadena. This little old man, he'll come and just want to spend, I'm telling you, men, just take care of what you have to take care of. Put yourself first. Men, they're not going anywhere. And even for vice versa. Women, we aren't going anywhere. We're here and we're a harmonious duo. So my mom said, look at this little man coming to see my grandma. I'm like, go ahead, Grandma. My grandma used to say too, I'm going to say this more thing. My grandma was raw, but sweet, but she didn't play. Oh, and then let me tell you what she did. So when people would come up north, either for a job or just in transition, since it was obviously that time during American history where we couldn't just get a hotel room. My grandmother, she had her own business where she housed, men and women, I think, or however, who were in transition, she housed them. I'm like, oh, Grandma Parker, I told you she slept with a gun and a knife under her pillow. Yes. Okay, so that's that one dish. And then, see, it's already 15 minutes in. Okay, egg roll in a bowl. Egg roll in a bowl. Imagine you go to the Chinese restaurant and they have the egg roll. But imagine you're not eating the wrapping. So this, always start with your garlic and butter, onions. After the garlic and butter and the onions, they're in a skillet. I mean, macaroni and cheese looks good, but we'll see. So after the butter and the garlic and the that's in the onions that's in a skillet. In a separate skillet, I have some more, another skillet with butter, and then I take the ground turkey with this in the other skillet. Please tell me if I'm explaining this correctly. Am I confusing you? I hope not. So then I add the ground turkey, and I season the ground turkey with, of course, onion powder, garlic powder, a little garlic salt. And then another skillet, I know it's a lot. In another skillet, I take it's like a bag of cabbage, like the cabbage, and then you put that inside of another skillet. And see, I know I season in layers, so I cook everything in layers and then put it together. So be mindful of your salt, because I salt everything, but not to the point where it's over salt, like it's over salted. And then after the cabbage wilts down, I combine the ground turkey with the cabbage and then like the onions and all that, and then you have egg roll in it. But oh, my apologies. Let me tell you what I included. So you want to give it that Chinese flavor, like as if you're at a Chinese restaurant. Sesame oil. So I use sesame oil as well as soy sauce. Oh, and then ginger. I didn't have ginger, but if you have ginger, you can use ginger. So this is the egg roll in a bowl. But I don't think Jamie's gonna come out. So I don't think it's gonna come out. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, now my greens. All right, my greens. My greens always start with bacon. I didn't have any neck bones, but I have bacon. So I start at the big pot. I cook my bacon, right? Cook my bacon, and I use the bacon drippings from I think I use 4 or 6 strips of bacon. Cut it up. I mean, it's all whole in the oven. Put in the oven. Depends on how you like it. You like it soft, crunchy. It's your world. You do you, boo. And then after I added the onion, I got this from Stovetop Kisses, and I'll link her greens recipe here. So I'll link her greens recipe and her macaroni cheese recipe. And then with the greens, she said use 2 cups of water. I use 3. And then with the collard greens, I washed them, thoroughly washed them. Wash those greens. There's little dirt and bugs and stuff. I washed the greens several times. And I'm not the one to washing greens with Dawn soap, and I'm not doing all that. That's kind of different. So I washed the greens. After I washed them, I rolled them. I don't know about rolling. I rolled them. I know I don't. I rolled them, and then I cut them. And then after that, I put a little bit. Anyway, so after the 3 cups, I added some chicken bouillon. I added pepper. Pepper. Here it goes. Pepper flakes. And that's still I cooked chicken. Oh, child. So I added pepper flakes, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, onions. I grated. Not grated. I cut up some onions, and then I cooked it for. Honestly, I don't remember how long I cooked it. Just enough. So I had some company, and they tasted it. They were like, it's good. Put that little vinegar for that pop. And look, this is my greens. Hello. See the bacon and the onion? Oh, yeah, the onions. Why did I add the onions last? Because I didn't want the onions to cook. Only thing about my greens, you see it's kind of stringy. I don't think I cut them correctly. So I'm going to take a bite for you. Amen. Okay, ready? That bacon flavor. That bacon fat. What was it? The red pepper. Oh. Oh, that baby got kicked. It is so good. It's gonna make up for my macaroni and cheese. So I took a bite of that for you. Let's go check the mac and cheese. Oh, I'm telling you about my grandma Parker. You know what she said to me? Now you know my journey, right? I'm a good girl, and I was not in the space where I wanted to give up my cookies. I didn't want to bake cookies. I knew I wasn't going to bake cookies for a long time, even as a teenager. I'm like, it's too much in the 90s. I'm good. But you know what my grandma told me? Hold on, I'm going to check. My grandma told me, I mean, it looks good, but to me, it looks like weird cheesy. Like, look. My grandma told me hugging and kissing is as close to as farting is to crapping. And she used the actual words. I'm like, oh, okay, Grandma, tell me how you really feel. Oh, gosh, I'm going to have to do this because, you understand. Okay, and I don't eat dairy. I told you how I lost 140 pounds naturally. I eat, are you ready? Meats, nuts, eggs, seeds, seafoods, and veggies, and fat. A few berries, but not really. And I don't eat even, that's a long journey. Y'all don't hear what I have to say about fruit. Okay, I'm gonna just take one. Cause look at, have you ever cooked this? Oh my gosh. Can you see it? I'm gonna show you one more time. And then after that, I'm gonna fry some chicken. Oh gosh. See? This is, I told you, do not, no. My grandma. Where's my beautiful grandma? Where's my grandma? Where's my grandma? Oh, this is my beautiful grandma. Please do not judge my beautiful grandma who was a cook at Mumford High School, and she retired, I want to say 1991. So do not, no. My grandma Mildred in Grandma Mildred's kitchen threw down. So I'm gonna just take one. It's so big and girthy. Just take one. It's not cheesy at all. I'll be honest. Whereas it's not, like I'm telling you, she made it look like it was all super cheesy and creamy. And then the cheese didn't melt all the way. It's not ready. Was this kind of a fail? No, you know why? Because I tried. So it's not really a fail. All right. Are y'all ready for that? This is the part. This is okay, the fried chicken. So now I'm going to plate everything together. So I'm going to put this on, y'all. Please, I know this isn't live. So this is, okay, I'm going to say this. And then we're going to talk about stress. And what, we're mind, body, and spirit. What is your mind? What is your body telling you? We're not supposed to, I'll say this, I'm cooking with this, but we're not supposed to cook, if this is something that can probably go in your car, should it really go in your body? But the vegetable seed oils, I know as you're making changes, like the new you in 2025, I would just, I would just advise you, I feel like this is like poison. Like there's poison in my home. Oh gosh. You understand? I eat very clean. How are we gonna judge if this fried chicken is good? Because I'm not biting it, but I'm just gonna cook it. Ugh. So, how was your Valentine's? You had fun with your significant other. I love. That's okay. How do you know when the oil is hot? Jamie told me, like, I told you, when I was a really, really big woman, I didn't know how to fry chicken. My ex-husband, he did like the cooking. I told you I ate in secrecy, so I would eat by myself. I didn't expose Jamie to my food addiction, so I'll eat by myself in my vehicle. I eat a lot of fast food in my car, and I'll come home and still eat dinner. So I don't know how to fry chicken. All right, so hold on. I'm going to actually get the. Oh, it's 21 minutes. So I have the chicken. It's already seasoned with. I don't like the way it smells. This is already seasoned with garlic powder, onion powder, garlic salt, pepper, and paprika. And I just have 2 wings because it's fried. No, I'm just cooking 2 wings, just almost like it's for presentation. See, yes. So, oh my God, it's smoking. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna switch eyes. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is not. Oh, just know that I love you very much. Oh, that's still on. Hot. Okay, so I just switched eyes. It was smoking. I'll have to clean my eyes. So yeah, so my sister Arvina, her birthday is it was yesterday. Today's technically the 15th, but I'm gonna post this for Grandma Mildred's Kitchen for February 16th. But yeah, my Grandma Mildred. Yes. I was just even telling her, I was telling my sister, I think it's so cool that they have these memories of my grandma, in the kitchen. I don't have them. So I feel like I'm making up for lost time. So yes, I love and I love you. Oh, this is what I want to say about our mind, body, and spirit, the connection. Listen to your body. I have my colonoscopy, but listen to your body. Your physical pain and pain that you're in, that could be a saying that what needs to be nourished. If you're having eyesight problems, I know you can say, we're getting older, but if you're having hearing issues, or if your ears are stuffed up, or you have ear infections, what should you be listening to? What are you listening to or not listening to? If you have, pain in your arm, what is holding you down? What's the burden, right? If you are a big woman, how I was very heavy. What are you trying to protect? Who are you trying to protect yourself from, right? Okay, if you have eyes, ears. If you have issues like with your voice or throat problems, what message do you want to convey that's not coming out? How are you trying to maybe want to communicate, right? Maybe boundaries. So just listen to your body, because we're mind, body, and spirit. Okay, I'm gonna take you with me because I don't know when this fried chicken is ready. How do you know when fried chicken is ready? Don't you? I think my mom did. She's like put water. So I'm gonna put a little water in my hand and let it. No, it's still not ready. Oh, flour! Oh my gosh! I was about to put the chicken in there naked. Those little naked wings. Oh, I forgot. And I seasoned my. Oh gosh! I hear pop. I seasoned my flour with paprika. The same thing for the chicken with paprika and onion powder and garlic powder and a little salt. Okay, it's popping. Does that mean it's ready? Oh, Father, help me. Oh, gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay, this is the chicken wing. Oh, I'm going to put in a little flour. Do you watch anybody like on Facebook or YouTube? I watched, I said, Stovetop Kisses, or now she goes by Danny Rose. Oh, my God, this is smoking. Not today. Now? Oh, gosh, y'all, this chicken might not get cooked because I'm not cleaning no eye. Oh. Yeah, Danny Rose. I like what Kimmy's Creations. My girl Miriam, or, you know, It's So Good. Okay, so right now I'm taking the flour, right? Oh, gosh. I'm, like, so intimidated. Oh, and I'm putting, oh, see, this is too much. Oh, my God. Is it too high? Oh, God. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No! All right, here it goes. All right, oh, gosh. Let me tell you something. I just eat my vegetables. You know what I'm eating this week? Baby, ground beef and some vegetables. Like, this is too... Oh, my gosh, I'm so stressed. Father, help me. Father, please let me... Just breathe. Oh, Jesus, breathe. I'm so nervous. Oh, gosh, it's popping at me. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. No, see, you can do great things. Look. Try something new. Ooh. Please be nice. Nope. I'm going to be in the space of peace. Grease, you love me. You love me, and I love... Well, I don't love you because you're not good for us. I'm just going to put you in here. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Just 2 wings. Oh. Oh, how do y'all do this? Oh, gosh. Oh, it's frying. Okay. Okay, right now I'm washing my hands. I have flour all over my hands. I'm going to wash my hands. Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. Whew. My heart beating fast. Whew. Oh. Oh, my heart beating fast. Okay. Ooh. Okay. See, we can do and be brave, right? Okay, I'm gonna get my tongs. Do I just let it cook for a few minutes? I remember last time I fried chicken was, I don't know, like 10 years ago, 11 years, it was a long time ago. And it was like burnt on the outside and raw on the inside. Salmonella. No, not today. We are not claiming that. So like, oh gosh. Oh. Do you have do you wear a special like a mask? Or like glasses to cover your eyes? It looks very aggressive. So I'm gonna let that cook and talk to you. It looks very aggressive. I don't like the way it's looking at. Like, okay, Grandma Mildred's kitchen, my Grandma Parker. So yeah, she was awesome. And when she met Nirvana, I remember, and you know what? One thing, I'm gonna always be honest with you. I've known for a long time, even as a little girl, that my relationship with food wasn't healthy. I said I had to go to therapy. As a little girl, I'm like, why was I chunky? We didn't eat fast food. We were there was no processed food. We ate our regular, actually pretty good meals. But guess what? I would sneak food. And I knew even at 5'6", I'm like, I know I'm not hungry. I knew it was wrong. I knew that I wasn't hungry, but I just like the way it tastes, so I'll eat more. Anyway, so let me tell you about my Grandma Parker. When she would, oh my gosh, it's smoking. Oh, how y'all do this? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around. Turn it around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired. I listen to the sound of my tears. Oh gosh, turn it around. Every now and then, there's nothing. Turn it around. Every now and then I fall apart. Oh gosh. Ooh, oh my gosh. The grill. Okay, the mac and cheese. I told you. Baby, I go when it's uncomfortable. Am I uncomfortable? Yes. But I'm so grateful that I'm here with you. I got this macaroni cheese that I don't think it looks good, but it doesn't look like creamy. So I'll leave Stovetop Kisses. Yep, Stovetop, no. It's So Good, the recipe for her mac and cheese, as well as for her greens. Oh, she can throw down. This doesn't, I don't know. It looks white. Ah! Ah! gosh. Ooh. I'm going to show you the wings. This is very aggressive. It's very aggressive. It doesn't make, this is not my jam. I'm going to show you the wings. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, my gosh. So talk to me. What are you grateful for 2025? Like in terms of like you have health goals, career, just taking care of yourself, relaxation, listening to your mind and your body, what wants to be nourished. Are you listening to your body? Listen to your body. It's definitely speaking to you. So I'm gonna show you my fried chicken and my macaroni cheese. Those two wings. And this is the mac and cheese. Rigatoni. Oh gosh. Oh. This is like a little volcano. And hats off to people who know. I don't know when it's gonna be ready. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Don't mind that. I have to get that out of here. Yep. Oh, okay. My apologies. I wanted to press like the back arrow. I ended up cutting it off. So this is the second part. And honestly, if you stay for that half hour, God bless you. But I'm going to wrap this up. This fried chicken does not look, it doesn't look good. Like, I don't know when it's cooked or when it's done. It looks like there's white parts. And I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you up. I appreciate you. But I'm going to just leave it at this. So I'm going to show you, actually, one thing I will do, I will plate everything. And then I'm going to plate everything so it can look so pretty. And I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you for your time and for your patience. And I'm going to plate the food that I know that I can cook. And that's slapping. So, egg roll in a bowl. Awesome. That chicken. So, egg roll. Oh, egg roll in the bowl. You think it should stay in the bowl? I'll keep it in the bowl. Egg roll in the bowl. And then, look. And I'm gonna let you go. That looks so... Oh, see, this is my jam. But the fried chicken, that is not for me. So thank you so much for joining me. I pray, so listen to your body. So egg roll in a bowl. Oh, that's so cute. And then my greens. See, this is my jam. I don't know. I haven't had greens in a long time. See, look. How cute. Wait, I'm going to show you. Take this over here. Okay. Oh, gosh. Did I take you with me? Oh, man. Hold on. Oh, gosh. All right, thank you for your time. I'm going to show you really quickly. Well, after you have to clean as you go. That fried chicken, look. That stressed me all the way out. Okay, and look, and I got my Tabitha Brown. So this is my egg roll in a bowl. I'm going to just leave this here. Macaroni and cheese. Let me tell you something. I'm a foodie. And that macaroni and cheese is not calling me. All right. Are you ready? And I got my Tabitha Brown. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Oh, okay. See? Well, oh, gosh. Okay. So my Tabitha, you see that? Well, I don't know. See the greens, the egg roll in the bowl, and the, oh, goodness, the cauliflower, the shrimp, cauliflower, rice. Isn't it gorgeous? And then, of course, we have ouch, it's still hot. We have the mac and cheese. Oh boy, with rigatoni noodles. Okay, you go, girl. Get it, I guess. And the fried chicken. Ah! Oh gosh. Nope, this is too much. God bless y'all who knows how to fry chicken. Baby, I gotta get that garbage. I'll get that in a second. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for Grandma Mildred's Kitchen. For February 16th, because this would have been her 94th birthday. I pray that she is proud of me because she was just a phenomenal woman, and I love her. So this is dedicated to my grandma Mildred as well as my grandma Parker. Like I said, she was that girl. She took care of business, very business savvy. She had, like I said, she had her 6 month, a year where she took off to go help my great-grandfather, my great-great-grandfather, is that right? Her dad, she had her finances all the way together. Yep, and then like I said, yeah, so just live your best life, love one another, show each other patience and grace, and no judgment. We all go through things, right? That chicken is stressing me out. So always put yourself first. Thank you for joining me on Grandma Mildred's Kitchen for February 16th to give honor to her. She would have been 94 on February 16th. She's born in 1931, and to pay homage to my Grandma Parker, who was the boss. Okay, so always put yourself first. And I believe that we are beautiful and we deserve to be in a healthy mind, body, and spirit. I love you. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. Oh, it's still recording. Oh.